Hey everyone, Dash Attack here. Hope you're all doing well. And guess what? I found more Dead Rising censorship last night. Um, I was, just on Twitter, and I heard some people talking that they censored Cliff, one of the better psychopaths of Dead Rising. So I alerted Bounding into Comics, and they thanked me, and they have an article about it right now. Shout out to Spencer. He wrote the article. We're going to check this out and show how Capcom is pandering to freaking communists. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're pandering to freaking communists. Only a communist would be offended by the word communist.
Big communist, big communist.
Yeah, so Cliff, the war veteran, loses his daughter and granddaughter, starts having Vietnam flashbacks, calls Frank a communist, and attacks him. He's censored. So we're going to click the article and we're going to. More censorship confirmed for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster as Capcom removes anti-communist dialogue line from Cliff Hutson boss fight. Another day, another discovered instance of censorship in Capcom's upcoming Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. This time, as a new trailer has confirmed the removal of an anti-communist dialogue line from the player's pre-fight conversation with psychopath boss enemy Cliff Hutson. Having survived the initial outbreak with their humanity intact, but their minds completely shattered due to the sheer madness surrounding them, the various psychopaths in Dead Rising spend their days stalking the Willamette Mall, unleashing mindless violence against any and everything that moves, regardless of their undead status. One such broken survivor is the aforementioned Cliff Hutson, a Vietnam veteran whose particular break from reality sees him falling into a war flashback that causes him to falsely believe he's back on the battlefield. As a result, upon his first meeting with protagonist Frank West during the Hatchet Man mission, Cliff's standing underneath a collection of freshly decapitated zombie corpses he strung up as warnings to his enemies, demands that the war photographer provide him with his name and rank, soldier. However, before used Frank can even process Cliff's request, the soldier immediately concludes that he is Viet Cong, in turn taunting, okay, I'm going to do my Steve Blume impression now. You can't tell me, can you, fella? Oh, I know why. It's because you're Viet Cong. I'm right, ain't you? You're nothing but a filthy communist! That was my Steve Blume impression, everyone. You'll be begging for death to come take you away. And here is the censored line. This is how we know it was censored. It was censored in promotion for freaking DLC.
Name and rank, soldier! You are nothing but a filthy animal!
Lol. Yeah, freaking bullshit. This, on top of erotica getting censored and Larry getting censored and possibly numerous other things getting censored, Capcom has gone completely soy.
Fine, you want to be a communist? Be a communist.
And as you can see, the comments are not happy. Everyone is like, communists will be communists. They're afraid of mainland China will cry and whine. What's the point? It's still an M-rated game. Why change anything? Considering that that's all the DI nonsense was created by communists, it's not surprising. So fucking true. Yep, off my list. Shame. Rising was one of my favorite 360 games. So now they're Cap communists. Cosmo James, good guy. All they had to do was up the graphics and rework the gameplay. They really want to kill off Dead Rising at this point. I'll just buy the OG on PS5. How are these communist rats in every single bit of entertainment these days? Cap crap. Burn all AA game companies to the ground. Metaphorically, only do it literally if it's legal in your Pointless. Who's going to be offended by that? Communists! Imagine trying not to offend communists. Communists are just doing communist things. It's sad we are at this point now. Now let's go to the quote retweets. Dead Rising can't release today. No creative freedom. Sanitizing the original entry for normies is the entire purpose of this remaster. Again, put these articles to any. If X, Y, and Z released today, it would be called woke morons. That these changes are made specifically to appease. This rating has no meaning. Yeah, M rating is becoming kind of a joke. You can't like have any like sexual or risque things in an M rated game. It's fucking weak. Grums. And of course, he has to take a shot at Square Enix, who really is not at the levels of soy Capcom is at. Like, yeah, Square Enix has done some bad shit. I won't deny it. But, like, Capcom, it's just everything they release. Square Enix still releases games for the Japanese audience, like Visions of Mana, which is coming at the end of this month. The only positive I take away is that they didn't completely nuke the women. Yeah, Jesse still looks all right, but that's just a hide. The goal is to trick the old fans into really buying the same game with less. Go buy the original Dead Rising, which is only $9.99 instead of the remake, since apparently Capcom is afraid of offending even the commies.
Communist infiltration.
So fucking true. Anyways, that's the story. I'm glad I was able to help Bounding into Comics expose Capcom being pro-communist of all things. My God. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Dash Attack out.